Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 1 of my playthrough of Bioshock Infinite's Burial at Sea DLC playthrough. Yeah, that almost made sense. We almost got there. Welcome to part 1 of the Burial at Sea playthrough. So we obviously just finished the main game, and now we are turning down this thing in my ears because it's too loud. We're doing the Burial at Sea. So, in the title, I am probably going to be lazy, and I will either call it, I might just call it DLC Part 1, depending on how long the title is, or we might call it Burial at Sea, and then just call it Part 1, and I'll probably call the other one Part 2, rather than, like, you know, differentiate the difference between Episode 1 and Episode 2, just for clarity. So, we'll see what I do in the, what's what I'm looking for? In the title. We'll see. But, either way, we're hopping to Burial at Sea. So, I don't remember anything about the DLCs. The only thing is I think you're in Rapture, I think. And I think I'm pretty sure Elizabeth has something to do with it, basically. But otherwise, that's about it. There might be like a toy store or something at some point. I don't know. So I remember pretty much nothing of the DLC. So it'll be adventure for both of us. But from what I understand, this is obviously does take place after the events of the main game, and this is basically how everything wraps up with the end of everybody's story. So we'll see. We will see. I think we're just doing this in medium is just the standard fare, which is what we did for the main game. So I think that'll work just fine. So I think it's likely that this one we can get episode 1, all of the first episode of Burial at Sea in this episode, and then the next one we will try probably to do the whole next episode in that one part. But I mean, it's possible we'll break it up more than that, but we will see. We will see. So, time will tell.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Alright. But only because you're so classy.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Boy. So obviously there's something's going on that's weird, because there's Elizabeth, and he didn't recognize her, and he has like powers right out the door, which is interesting. So, you know, there's obviously some things are different, and he mentioned Fontaine, so you know there's some weirdness going on for sure. We're gonna make sure that there's nothing amazing lying around before we bail, but somehow I don't think so. All right, well, gasp.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
All right, fair enough. But first, all right. I mean, come on. Of course, we had to check. Sorry, I'm here. I'm here, pretty lady. I'm here.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Well, welcome back to Rapture. Sorry.
Ryan.
Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just looking
Anything you
around.
say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Good talk. All right.
Can I help you?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Well.
You look so sad.
What, me? That's rude. That's rude. That's a rude thing to say about someone.
The way to my heart is philosophical transcendence.
Philosophical transcendence. My middle name. Oh my god, it's little
What
sisters.
happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Red means
Okay.
stop, green means go.
Okay.
This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise.
Yeah, so it's like, I think it's obviously must be, so I would assume that this is like another timeline, right? Like just how earlier, you know, in the base game, they were screwing around with timelines and stuff. So it's like, this is later on in the timeline, I imagine. Maybe this is a timeline when, you know, somehow Booker is in Rapture and like Rapture doesn't go under or something right away. Or maybe this is before it went under and like Booker is there anyway. I mean, you know, I imagine it's something like that, right?
Got all day.
I imagine it's some sort of timeline thing. Hey, Big Daddy. Look at him out there doing his thing.
Those suits.
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Yeah, I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so, pal. I mean, I don't think so.
I say, you should first vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed.
Oh.
Get
Anything good?
on with it. Do you have any
Ooh.
idea how valuable my time is?
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist.
Oh my god, it's Sander Cohen.
But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
Uh-huh.
Sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Alright. Apparently I have a reputation around here.
Just say that. Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
I mean, your girl. I am confusion.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Yeah, it'll pass.
Refreshments, madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Whoa. Must be normal around here. Whoops, sorry. Not select. Obviously, that's where it wants us to go. I know which way we're actually going. Alright. Hardest struggle. Okay, so it is telling me to go that way.
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink alone?
I guess so, Mr. Guy who I don't know.
Good day. Just a moment.
What? Hey, I know this song. That's a good song. Alright. Moving on. So, obviously down the stairs, but what's over here? Answer me that. I don't want that. There's a cost, and I will not be fooled. Play slots. Use need to know theater. Huh. Oh, I actually did win something.
Best quit while you're
Yeah, well, you know. We can do this. Hey, there we go. There was some. Yay! Look at that. I did win a little bit of money. I turned $1 into $17. Alright, what's this? Hi. What's up, bro? That's what you say around here, right? Oh, there's $1 in there. Well, we're finding little bits of money. I don't want the champagne. Health?
Suchang observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property!
Mr. DeWitt,
Right. Man name of
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
ingestible through stomach
Yeah.
lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Wow, this place is very large. Dang, this place is huge. Whoa. Interesting. Oh my god, this place is big. Every time I go around a new corner, there's like another wing of something. Good lord. Unknown booze. No thanks. What's up?
You got an issue with my food pal. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I have no problem with it. I'm just, you know, checking out what you got going on in the kitchen, my guy. Oh. Look at that. Hey,
I
2076.
had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. That's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Oh, freaking preach, brother. 2076. Oh, soda.
It's a stem cell.
Maybe it was through here? Oh, there we go. Okay, hang
Whatever
on.
that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Wow. It's rude. Hey, hey. Well, well. Anything good? A little bit of money. Money's pretty good. Not a lot of money, but a little bit. Well, not yet anyway. I mean, let's see. Oh, there we go. Ah, a new one.
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
Indeed. Wow. This place is large. Rapture Records.
Intimacy is no different than any other.
I just don't even want to get in there. Don't even want to know what that's all about. What's up, dude? Don't mind me. Spamming keys. Alright. Alright. Well. Let's see. If I check this out. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think I saw a lot of the rest of that, I think. The place is very big, though, so it's a little hard to tell, but I think I've seen it. I think that's how we came in. Oh, a wine place.
Back again. So soon.
Rude. I don't have a drinking problem. I don't care about all this crap. I just sort of wanted to see if there's anything free. Alright. Alright. I suppose I probably saw most of it. We can officially go now. Well, that's not weird at all. Creepy.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
See about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
Mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores will be as good a place to start as any.
Alright, looks like there's 3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohen's Club. You can choose your current objective from the objective screen. Oh. I mean, hey, Golden Rule is as good as any.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Gasp.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Yeah, you just talk to him and I'll look around. Well, I need distractions there. Oh.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will
Cohen
remain
sends
between
those masks
you
out in
and
some
me.
kind of box.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp!
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
hands off me!
Yikes. Apparently things got physical in the front room while I was looting. What'd you do to him? Knock him out?
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
That's
Any
fair.
luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Okay, Rapture
Where
Records.
should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
This way. Oh look, money. Rapture Records.
Looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments.
Like a modern fella, he says.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
Yeah. You see that dish I walked in with?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Of course.
It's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Gotta find that box.
Yeah, well, there, I found the box, but we're gonna look around first.
Primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music. Us.
Got it.
That we never knew existed.
Okay, what's happening in that room right now?
Oh, it's so intoxicating.
Oh, look at that. Anything good?
Powerful and masculine. Oh, yes. When
Oh, they are just like listening to music, right?
Nothing. Oh, only one place left.
Yup.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
That was just music, right? There was nothing else going on there, was there?
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Wow. It's like, it seems like really really intense for just like some really chill music. It's like, hey, I love music, but like, I don't think I've ever listened to music that did that to me. Alright. To the next peon.
Please come in.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
That's a good song.
Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about her.
How does it make you
Same.
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what
Oh.
foolishness may tumble out.
Just hide me that box.
Okay. Don't just grab things like a madman this time, please. Oh, I don't feel so good. Don't mind.
Son of a bitch.
Got it. Alright, the booze is worn off. Let's go.
Please, it's so. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Can't believe anyone buys that. Can't believe anybody buys that.
Good. You've located the mask.
No time to charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
I agree. I agree. Walks to the trash can. It's like, is he making a statement?
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Get it? Because we all know who he was. Get it? I'm ready. I have a mask now. Am I cool?
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
We're back like a couple minutes later, wearing the same clothes, but we're just having masks now. And he's like, oh, totally.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
So creepy. So creepy. Wow, it's like a little bit dark in here. Okay. Okay. So dramatic. I think we're going this way. He has a thing for rabbits, I guess. Wow. I think everyone gets this treatment when they walk in. Wow. And there's just live rabbits hanging out. That is something. That is something. Crazy people, I tell you.
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal.
What the hell is happening? Oh, forgot what Cohen, man. Forgot about Cohen.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse?
What are the bathtubs for?
Muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, sit here for God's sake!
Ooh.
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here!
Wow.
There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Wow.
There's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Right. Crazy people, I tell you. Hey man, sorry about your artistry not going well or whatever.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that
Ah, it's way creepier up close.
This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird.
He knows things. He knows things.
Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Fine.
Dance with me.
Hey, anything for you, darling.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children?
Eat them.
Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No! Listen, we're not gonna keep... Fitzpatrick!
Ow. I don't think we were warned that that was gonna happen.
I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Right. So, you know, he's not any less crazy than he used to be. Well, at least some things are consistent. At least some things don't change, because Sander Cohen is still an absolute whack job. Well, we can't stand to let Elizabeth get hurt, obviously. She's the waifu for lifeu.
Mr. DeWitt.
Hey, speak
Mr. DeWitt.
of the angel.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Mm-hmm. Well. Well. I mean, if we're on the right track, right? We didn't, I mean, you know.
Look.
Not quite the way we intended it would happen.
Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
Oh, she said the thing.
Residency contract with Ryan Industries. In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
What the hell was that? Was that in game? I'm assuming that loud bang was in game. Oh, I have a pistol. All right. I also just need to double check and make sure that sound was in game. All right, we're back. It was not in game. That was the sound of UPS lobbing a package at my door. So shout out to UPS. Anyway,
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open. This is a cool pistol. And okay. Some good
Seem to be
balance.
some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
What's Chris Booker?
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Woo. Flashback. Alright, I assumed it was that way. Looks like she doesn't want to get overly familiar. She's like, let's just stick with Mr. DeWitt. I don't want you to think I like you or anything. Oh, I was like, what money? Fair enough. I only have 3 bullets, so you know, shoot wisely. Oh, money. That's nice. What are this? I don't care. I would only care a little bit if there was like an achievement for it, which probably doesn't matter anyway, because I imagine I would need a guide even if there is. Whoops. Huh. Alright, anyway. Alright, well. A couple of things. We can go, hello crab. Fire weapon, use your plasmid. Good talk. Thank you. Oh. Just curious if that was gonna be like, Bioshock, the other Bioshocks, you know. where you could melt ice. Turns out the answer is no. Or at least not yet. Maybe it's not, you know. Maybe it's not always no. Maybe it means just not right now. Okay. Anything behind the dude? There's something. Oh, that was booze, I think.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Like a skyhook? Eh? Soda. And a bag. Okay. Oh.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Get it? Because in all the other, you know, timelines, it's skyhook. And this one is the air grabber, which, what is a skyhook if not an air grabber?
Goddamn grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Oh.
Got no character.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I'm just a star. Period.
Wait for it. Wow, you can I can jump that far?
Nose to the grind.
Yeah, I only had 2 bullets, but it's all you need, baby.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Yeah, well, we all know how DeWitt feels about optimism. Booker's not a fan. He's like, nope, life's stupid, and we're all gonna die. Great, good talk. Thanks, dude. Still only have 1 bullet, though. We had 3, but, you know, all we needed was 2. Which, you know, worst case, I could have just meleeed the, you know, meleeed the guys or whatever, but, you know, we got there. We got there. Alright, well, see if we can go find this guy. Got stuck on the nothing. So,
when did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Totally.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
It seems he's miserable in most timelines.
You know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Is it poison?
Ammo! Catch!
Oh, thank you. You have to come and get it, my friending. Whoops. They did the whole fire plasma at point blank range thing because it was like, you know, I don't even know why. Just hit left trigger for no even reason. I don't even have an explanation. Don't even have a plan. No reasoning there.
Look.
Well, there's the tram.
Oh, look at that. I got one more
no
bullet
problem
now.
freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Totally. What? Well, obviously, if he wants me to go that way, we're going the other way.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
What? Hang on, I'm coming.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Got it. Turns around, runs the other direction. So, look at that. A value, okay. Ooh, hand cannon ammo. Oh. Here's where you can get winter boots. Bronco. Shock jockey. Wow, the selecting noises is way louder in this one. Bounce, aid, possession for less. Oh my god. The machines are so loud in this one. I don't know why that is. Alright, well, I don't totally know what to get, because I'm not positive what we'll end up using a lot of, you know? I don't totally know what we're going to use a lot of, and, so we're just going to ultimately wait, you know? Until I know what's useful, like what's more useful than other things, but something that could be wise, though, is ammo. Wow, I can only hold 12 bullets, dude. Dang. Dang. It's very scarce on the ammo. Looks like you better get used to, there's ammo in there. Looks like you better get used to...
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Got it. Alright, fair enough. That's cool. Anyway, so I don't know what'll be useful yet, but looks like you'll be using your powers a lot more because of the scarcity of ammo. Although maybe ammo won't always be scarce, I guess, you know. I don't know.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? You could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Easy.
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
A very long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
I do notice that they have a little more emphasis on, like, goods. Like, you know, necklaces, etc., etc. So I feel like they probably want you to, you know, spend more time, like, looting objects, making money, then using the money to buy the things you need. So far, that seems to be what's more common than anything.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap.
Heh. The reason I bumped into the barrel, I was trying to see if I could roll it towards them. Just in case you're curious. I was wondering if I could roll it towards them, you know? Anyway. And it turns out the answer was no. And so then when she turned around, then I was debating. I'm like, well, should I try to, you know, sneak over and melee one of them, or should I, you know? And then I was trying to decide what to do when she turned around, and I was just suddenly faced with her, and I was just like, oh dear. There's fuel there. That's worrisome. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm not wearing any fancy things. Alright, using a plasma to kill an enemy returns some Eve. Ooh. Lockpick. We're gonna have to deal with this. Alright, let's go. Before our little friend gets angry at us. Alright, well, I'm supposed to go that way, so. Where was the. Oh, there it is. Aha. Look at that.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. Weird piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Aha. Okay. Whew. Yeah, boy. It's all very, like, you know, be very careful with your stuff because things are very finite. Okay, so that's where it wants me to go, which makes me want to go the other way and make sure there's nothing else going on. Well, if that's that way, then I know where we're going.
A little help?
Give me a second. Ready.
Good. Can confirm we are not going the right way. Ooh, Tommy gun. No thanks. Anything good? And cannon ammo, that's really good. Money, that's good. Alright. Now we're cooking. Money! I hear trouble.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite this. And
Oops.
the exaltation of man.
That was so stupid.
Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Well, that was intelligent. Turns out it was full of booze. A crippling amount of booze, one might say. Because now I have no Eve.
Why don't you look at yourself?
Yeah, I see him. I mean, sort of. I do sort of see them, but... I gotta wait till the vision clears and figure out, is my Eve actually empty? Because it looks like it, doesn't it? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I am 100% empty. Which is gonna make this much more difficult, because I can't possess that thing now. Oh, you weren't on my side. Oh, perfect. Oh. I expected him to be on me already. Oh. Well, I've never melee killed a turret before. But, like, bullets are so valuable that if you can make it work, you should try. Alright. Let's see. Alright, make sure we watch what we're picking up, please. Oh, there we go, that's good. We don't need those. Ooh. Use that. Hey. She got a little bit of ammo, that's nice. Then we don't need that. Okay. That went well. All these considered. Alright. I think that's just everything good that's down here. What do you mean freight hooks? Maybe there's a freight hook above me somewhere. Seems a little random, considering there isn't. Kinda weird, my dude. Oh, hand cannon ammo. Oop, I think there's trouble outside. I like how we're working our way up to a full clip.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
I thought.
Hang on. Whew. Alright, we got through it. The machine gun is really good. Tommy gun. Okay, let's see what they had. I think they both had some Tommy gun ammo. Okay, I think it's just a circle, and this is just like the oil and everything. Yeah. Alright, can confirm. Feel like we've seen it all. Keeping our eyes peeled for resources, because everything is very sparing.
Look up there.
Ah. Good looking out. Soup. Hang on, something. Oh, a wallet. Somewhere. Couldn't even tell you where.
Splicers.
I noticed that. Ammo's so rare. I'm trying to decide if I should jump on there or try to attack them or what. Well, there goes my ammo. Still, though, it was really good kills. Oh, and cannon ammo. You'll never find out. Oh man, look at that, guys. We have a full clip and 3 extra bullets. And we have no other fancy hat. Okay, so weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights, and after each successful kill, up to 5. Cool. Alright, let's just see what's going on down here, if anything. Nice and quiet. Alright, well there's talking going from over there. Oh, really quick, we should see what's the achievements for Burial at Sea. So there's one for all the audio diaries, and we might only be missing 1 or 2. And then all the audio diaries at Burial at Sea episode 2. Main campaign. Noisemakers from lockpicking. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that's in this DLC, or maybe that's with something else. Main campaign. That's the horde mode. Destroyed 10 turrets. Turrets. So that's it. You're just supposed to be destroying turrets. That's what that other achievement is. Okay, well, that's an easy one. Just destroy any turrets you find. Damage 15 foes with an exploding enemy using the radar range and burial at sea. We'll have to, that with context, I'm sure that'll make sense later. Mod campaign, all the waves. That's the horde mode. 5 enemies explode with the radar range. Froze 2 enemies with the same old man winter trap. Secret. Used iron sights to collect 20 rounds of ammo or more in burial at sea. Episode 2. While invisible, use PP Tom to knock out 15 enemies with a melee attack. Weird. Alright. Easy. Heyo. Whew. There you go, see? And melee. Now, my only thought about the, oh, look at that. Alright, now this does just lead back to where we were, but I was just verifying. So my only thought about the destroyed the 10 turrets thing, so earlier there was that first turret and I destroyed it and I got the achievement. Or not the achievement, but there was a little icon on the side that said like whatever, blank of 10, whatever number it was. And for that one, I didn't get it. So my thought is it probably tracks just like the voxophones and the audio diaries and things, where if you get a new one, it counts it. But if I destroyed it the first time I did this, it's not going to count it for this one. I mean, like, so, you know, if I already got it, it's not going to count it. I can, of course, do it, but it'll show up if it's a new one. So that really means that means I missed whatever, some number of turrets. But I've gotten some of them, is what I imagine that means. So we'll probably just destroy any turret we find, and some of them will be new, but we'll see.
You bean counters never cared about the little guy.
Easy. Dead. I imagine in harder difficulties, you probably like trying harder to home development. Anyway, I imagine there would be a bigger emphasis on stealth because you're going to be squishy. I imagine. I would imagine.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice.
Oh.
From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as they look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
You'll be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
True. I didn't realize this is the whole bit. As soon as it's done, I will stop it and we'll switch sides. Let me out. I made a mistake. Alright, so now we know. Go to the other side first. Okay. There we go. Now we go to this side. I don't know if there'll be anyone in here, but we'll see. Okay, hear it. I hear some sort of squeak, and I imagine it's probably a turret, but I don't actually know that. Nothing in there. A bit of money. Yeah, there's a turret in one of those, I think. There's a little bit of Eve in that one. Yeah. There sure was. Well, if there's some free Eve, we can do that. Ah, there we go. See, that was a new one. Alright. Money. I don't care about that. What I do care about is the money. Okay, so this is when... Okay, so Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. Ew. Yeah, I'll take that, but I'm not going to use it. I'd rather not, you know? It's like, the damage increase is nice, but like, not at the cost of you becoming squishy as shit.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
Take that, you fools. I know Sandra Cohen was going on about, you know, him and his needs, but obviously I was very much focused on destroying my enemies. Okay. Now we can go this way. Elizabeth, darling. Are you with me? Alright. We should upgrade my stuff, though. Now that I know the importance of plasmids. Because money's starting to be a little bit better, and I'm starting to get a better idea of what's useful. Also, lag spikes. Anyway. Oh, saw that. Some creepy noise, ignore that. Oh, the lag spikes. Why? It's kind of
short circuit.
Spooky.
Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Stick around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Maybe so. Yeah, if we can find any kind of upgrade to increase efficiency of anything, that's a very good thing, because with the importance of Eve and resources not being thrown at you, like bullets, as an example, then it makes sense to be very, very careful, you know? So if we can increase efficiency of any kind, it's a very good thing. Okay, so we checked all that. Ah, okay. We can ride this line up there. One step at a time. A little bit of soda. Ooh, more soda. What luck. Okay. Guess we will head over here. Yeah, the ambience is really spooky, dude. Place is all big and scary. Find the old man winter plasmid. Yes, thank you. I know what to do. I'm just looking around. Okay, so that's where we came in.
Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Oh, he's gonna turn, dude. There's no way.
Over there.
I know.
You see him?
Yes, I do. There's one and one behind me, I know.
Oh, this is no good. No good. After all I've done.
It didn't quite go according to plan. That's for sure. Okay. Sardines. I saw lots of... Oh, no. That's just the shelves. I keep thinking it's loot. And it's not. It's just the shelves. Being really shiny. Okay, nothing there. Oh, Oh, small bottle of Eve. That's nice. So far, I've been I've been whiffing the fireballs something bad though. I'll tell you that. It's like the second time I tried to hit someone with a fireball and like whiffed it, or at least the second time, maybe more than that. Second time that I did it and noticed and thought, damn, that was tragic. What a good shot. Something along those lines. That's the second time that part's happened.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Keep a lookout. There you go.
Thank you, darling. I'm just looking around. There's lots of mannequins, which are spooky. You know, something we should play. Oh, look at that. Ooh, more lockpicks. Anyway, something we should play. We need to play Fallout New Vegas on my channel. That's something we've been missing. That it's a crying shame.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
Oh, look at that. Alright, oh, hang on a minute. You sly dog. Alright. 0928. Usually more enemies. Oh, cute. Will spawn in after you've searched an area. And I'm not saying it won't happen, there's still time. Anyway, but yeah, a game we need to play on my channel. We need to do... Oh, I told you. We need to do Fallout New Vegas.
I'm looking for more.
Okay. Whew. That was spooky. Well, whatever she hit me with, that hurt. I was just fine, and then my shields were just deleted, and I was just suddenly just, oh god. Anyway, but yeah, we need to do Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas is good. Technically, that would be one of those games that you could do multiple seasons in, because there's technically 3 factions and stuff. Anyway, technically, that would be one of those games that you could do multiple seasons in. Technically up to 3, right? Because there's 3 major, like, endings and stuff. I know which one we would do first, for sure.
Can you open this?
Look at the world.
But yeah, I knew there's something that we would do, I know what we would do first, for sure. Okay, a civilian is holed up in the back of a nearby shoe store. Okay. Yes! I do, in fact, see them.
Club out in the open here. You got no respect. Did you come to Rapture?
Anyone else? There's a turret way over there. Anyone else? Me just casually assassinates all these guys. Not only doesn't get seen, but doesn't even spend any bullets either. That was cute. Okay. Shoes, there we go. He's probably in the back of there. Yeah, there's also guys in there, by the way. Alright, one step at a time, though. Elizabeth. Pennyman. Neato. There's some good stuff in there. Heyo. Okay, so we saw that. We got the turret. Alright. Easy. Oh my god. The humanity. So yeah, that's pretty much the strat. Anything you can do to not use ammo or other usable resources. No booze, yeah, no thanks. Is something you should be trying to do, that's for sure. That's for true. Alright, I already got that. I looted them. Okay. Don't worry, I know the code. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, Tommy gun ammo. Look at that, we're practically rolling in ammunition. By comparison. Alright. Let's see, 0. I think it was 9 to 8, I think. Sure was. That's what Mom always used to say. A smart splicer is a happy splicer. Like, seems really specific. Thank you. You don't look friendly, she says. Good looking out. Okay, pants. So this is the plasmid, kill an enemy returns Eve. Weapon reload times. Oh, man, I feel like that's better. Yeah, equip that. Reload is so important to reduce. I would do just about anything for faster reload in any situation. Just, don't mind me. Hey, that was a new one. Look at that. We're getting that achievement today, buckaroo. Part of it is because they're easy to detect. Because unlike the audio diaries, they make noise, and so it's easy to know if you're gonna find any new ones because they're obviously loud.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Sad face. I came as quick as I could. I mean, it was obviously already over by that point. Oh, lockpick. Alright. Let's roll out. Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought that was a infusion or a Eve thing. I think that one's a mannequin. That one's not.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from the heart. All my fans stuck with me. Always new ideas. Rise to the challenge!
Scary. Yeah, you seem even like very fragile in this one. Even more so than in any of the other ones. Whew. Alright, well done, team. High five.
I'll be down here.
Thanks. How about you yell that a little louder, babe? Yeah, you see that? You freaking proud? Yeah, you proud or what? That was clean as shit. So clean, so crisp. Man, I think I've had my calling. I should have been a murderer. They're like, well, yeah, hey, it's important to discover something you're good at, you know? It's like, you wanna know what I'm good at? Being a homicidal maniac in a video game. That's for sure. That's my calling. Okay. So we saw everything up there, and there's that. Okay, I think we probably checked out the jewelry store, because I can't imagine we didn't do it. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, this... Yeah. Alright, we already been here too, so... We can go this way. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember going through here. Find it unlikely there'll be no one here. But until I see anybody, I guess we'll assume so. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's where we came in, was the elevator. I'm assuming we looked over here, but... Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I remember looking at that. And stairs to floor 1. Oh, right, and we need the shock jockey for that. Okay. Run away. Beautiful. Feel pretty good about that. Alright, so obviously there's a vendor and things to upgrade and buy, and we'll check that out, but loot comes first. Okay. I gotta uncross my legs. My left foot is falling asleep. Ouch, Charlie. Alright, so that's where we're going for that. Which of course makes a brother wonder what's over here.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Back that way? You mean over there? I agree, we would find something useful, but let's run over here real quick. Go to the shop, figure out if there's anything we want to upgrade or what have you. Okay, so... probably can do one set of those. 35. Oh, look at that. It was just enough. Okay, now, upgrade. We're using the flame one. Possession for less. I haven't used possession a whole lot, though. Not yet. Area of effect, the projectile, freeze multiple enemies, freeze duration. The shock jockey bouncing is good. I don't know. I keep wanting to hold off because like all those powers, I don't use a whole lot of them. Like they don't have any upgrade for the fire one, which is so far my go-to. So I'm like hesitant to like lock it in, you know. So okay, well that's there. Then let's go this way. So maybe we will still hold off and wait until we're sure, you know.
Elizabeth?
No problem. Ready.
Pardon? Something about urine all over the bar. Okay, I see people up top and down low and way in there. Still, my guns are far from snipers. The hand cannon is the most accurate of the ones I own right now, but... Don't turn around, Toots. I'll cry like a little girl. Okay. Nice and quiet like. We still have... Oh, I hear the song of bucking bronco.
See? I said it was dangerous. Just take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
Eat that, idiot. I think I got lit on fire and ran away. He's like, no! Which, to be fair, is maybe a fine response to getting lit on fire. Okay, we looked at all this, and we looked at this little inlet. Okay. 3 lockpicks. Ooh.
Fancy putting those lockpicking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
I'm ready. Ooh.
Feel better already.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice. The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Cashmere stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh, got stiffed for money and he's upset. Money! Just take stewardship. Ooh, shock jockey. Let's go, shock jockey. Okay, well now we can get those upgrades for it, eh? Mine
Why
too.
did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Yeah, you know. He talks a good game until he realizes, wait, it's actually more lucrative if I just screw everyone else over, actually. And once that thought occurred to him, it was all over. Oh. Coffee. Is that... Okay, it is unrelated. It's not saying nearby is the bucking bronco. Especially considering I just picked up Shock Jockey, it would surprise me a little bit if there was more good stuff, like, right there. You know what I mean? They're like, oh yeah, you go over here, you get Bucking Bronco and Shock Jockey. Like, it seems like it's a lot in one area. Okay. Bueno, well, we got Shock Jockey now, so now that's probably worth upgrading. So, let's... Oh, I really expected someone to be in the middle. Ah. Yeah, I see it. I see it, darling. Alright, Shock Jockey. Bounce. Causes missed attacks to ricochet in the direction fired and possibly hit a target. And then this one, which is adds ability to chain lightning strikes from one enemy to another. So yeah, we'll grab that, and then we'll grab the chain. Oh my god, I thought she was an enemy. Idiot. I keep hitting A to loot, and that's just not the button. Oh yeah, then this guy went freaking to another galaxy. Alright. I think we're about ready. With our upgraded electricity.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Probably not, my friend. Audio log.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Got it. High and Mighty, attaching aim to pneumo lines and freight hooks provides a chance of a winter shield and decreased damage for 5 seconds. Oh, well, if I have nothing else equipped, sure. So it occurred to me, with Shock Jockey, I can get back to this other door. Because there was a door back in the other area. Hang on. Ooh, that's not the only thing either. Because that's where our main objective is, right? Okay, we are back. So I looked around a lot, and I found an elevator that needed to be shocked, but otherwise, and it shortcutted back to another area we've already been in, but otherwise that was it. So it's like, I don't remember if there was another door that did and I just missed it, or what. But, you know, moving on. Moving on. I looked around quite a bit. Found a little bit of ammo that we didn't need before that now we do, so that was a good thing. But otherwise, not a lot going on, so happy to move on. That's for sure. Anything good? There was a little bit of money. Anything else there? So far, not really. Oh, lockpick. That's good. That is good thing. Carbine. Let's go. Oh, and you can hold all of them in this one. Let's go. Wouldn't it be hilarious as if you could hold more than 2 guns in the main game and I'm just an idiot? Wouldn't that be funny? Oh man, I hope that's not true, and I hope I didn't just only use 2 when I would have loved to have carried all the guns. Oh my god, I hope that's not true. Anyway, I mean, I don't imagine it is, because I feel like when you hit grab gun, in this one, in the other one, you drop your other gun. So I feel like it's probably not. They probably added this feature in the DLC, but I'm just hoping that's true. Hoping that's true, but I guess we'll see. Alright, anyway. Hey, we got the carbine. That's a great thing. The carbine slaps. Alright. So... obviously it's around that way. Just keep my eyes peeled for anything good. Nope, I hear trouble.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, run away. Whew. Why my guns are doing fire damage, I don't really know, but hey, I won't turn it down. I ain't gonna complain. Alright. That went well. We were freaking slaying back there, bro.
Can you unlock this?
Looks easy enough.
I'm ready.
There you go.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Good cover.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Neato. He's like, wow, that's neat. She's like, totally. Alright. Well, we will do that. But we want to make sure there's nothing else lying around first. Plus, there was another door that had a water burst. There was like a fork in the road. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, let's just verify. Here I am. Alright. Making sure nothing's over here. Ooh, there was ammo. Always a very useful thing. Alright. There we go. Now I feel like that's probably most of it. Alright, let's double check this little upper part, but making sure. Oh, that was sardines, not cigarettes. Look at that, dude. Let's go. Wow, we have 11 whole bullets for the carbine. Imagine what you could do with 11 bullets. Just imagine. Okay. And cannon ammo. That's nice. Okay. Alright, now I'm pretty confident. I hear talking of the enemy.
If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's the door.
Watch it. You've got company.
Like that, idiot?
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but when I did join you, I immediately did get screwed over by what's-his-face, so... Sander Cohen, so... life was a little less complicated without you around. Not that it was any better, because I was like in a drunken stupor, so... you know. Not to say it was better, necessarily, because I don't think it was better. Oh, also, I don't want Old Man Winter selected. I want Shock Jockey. Shock Jockey. Because we have lots of upgrades. Samurai, let's go. Carbine. Yeah, let's go, dude. Ammo for days. What the? It's like freaking burst fire in this one, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, the carbine is like burst fire in this in the DLC. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not against it. It was just so surprising. All right, now is this the one with the broken water? No. Although, I do wonder why I'm allowed to go this way.
Go ahead.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm looking for, there was an automaton as well. Wow. Anyway, there was a fork in the road, and like one of the ways there was a water that was burst, and it wasn't where our objective was, I don't think. I just want to double check. You think they're going to be crafty, and they would be like, you can get Bucking Bronco, but it's a tear, you know? Considering that it was already there when it wasn't. Alright, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just thought that might be interesting if that was what they did, but they did not. And I'm okay with that. I'm not, like, hell-bent on getting it or anything. I don't imagine I'll use it very much anyway. Okay, let's see.
Do it.
I don't imagine. I was about to say I don't imagine you could do that to like farm for like ammo, because that would be a little bit broken, considering of the balance of the rest of the game. 48. Do that. We're not gonna go ham bone or anything. Maybe we'll upgrade possession. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking that the that other one with the burst water, that might be this one. Because I think this is the one I was thinking of, I think. Possibly. Maybe. We will find out soon enough. Yeah, wouldn't it be ridiculous as if you could cycle weapons the whole time in the other one too, in the main game, and I just didn't? Because I'm a doofus. Wouldn't that be something?
Psst. See him?
That one.
Okay.
What's that, cookie face?
Nice and easy.
Now.
Done. Here. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Machine gun, huh? Interesting. Okay. Make sure we looted all this. Ah, look at that. All right.
I'll wait down here.
Sounds good.
Do it.
All right.
Spine on me again.
Go ahead.
Surprise. That's what we call an ambush. I don't suppose. Okay. This way. Double. Okay. That was a hat. I thought it was a loot.
That one. Now.
Sure thing.
Alright. You do. Okay. Alright. Think we're ready. We need Old Man Winter.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done.
Whoa.
She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Oh no, sad face. He's like, I just felt responsible, and she was this orphan, and I didn't know what to do. Okay, so this is our weapon reload, yikes. Melee kills give a small amount of health, melee executions give a large amount of health. That's nice, dude. That's really nice, like having health gain, but I feel like I just like reload a lot more. So, we'll continue using my reload, but man, that is tempting. Oh, that was another one I should have looked at. Although I think that might have been a gain on both, actually. Hopefully that's true. Hopefully that's accurate. Alright, we'll check the other side, and then we'll hop inside there. Nothing there. Whoop. Money. Aha. Alright. Oop, hang on a minute. Saw that. Yeah, you thought I missed it. You freaking thought, dude. Wrong. Alright. But seriously. Let's go. Hey. Are you getting in or what? She'll hop in. Don't worry about it. She'll hop in. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, ignore the lag. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I actually would be okay with a remaster. If it fixes the lag.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I mean, hey, I don't blame you there. You don't have to talk me into thinking that.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
I mean, it's a little suspicious. Considering how sketchy everyone's agenda is, it's a little suspicious.
So Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
I agree.
Come on, Sally!
Punk. Probably could stand to switch different guns here.
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
Just double checking.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Ooh, shotgun ammo. The shotty to the body must be nearby. I am here for it. Wow, speaking of the shotgun, there she is! Let's go! There she is, my baby. Just double checking. Anything? Oh, so good, dude. We got the shotty to the body. And I'm here for it. Okay.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Lovely.
Ready.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
There's another vent. Close it.
Where? Oh, well, like later on? We'll get there. We're not there now, obviously. Shotgun gives you 4. Okay, I'll take one of those. Beautiful. And then they all got freaking dumpstered. go ahead and close this.
2 down. Where to now?
I don't know, I'm certain we'll get there. Alright, anything else good? Hey, 3958.
Of another future, huh? Yeah, that kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Got it. I think this is just for, dealing with the peasants. Probably right. I don't imagine there's anything to do about this. Oh my god, I wasn't even in it all the way. I just barely got close. The game's like, don't do that. Got it. My bad. Got it. Let's see. Ooh, gun stuff. Accelerator mod. Increases damage by 25%. Causes the radar range to slow enemies down. Hand cannon, ammo. I'm getting ammo. Huh. I'll have to see what the radar range does before I bother upgrading it.
Oh, sorry, honey. I've been in the weeds this entire shift.
Mr. DeWitt, here you go.
Thank you. Take that, nerd. Oh, serious lag there. Alright, just double checking. Okay. Okay. See what other goodies we found lying around. I like how that first fireball just whiffed so bad. Just like went absolutely sailing. Not even in the same zip code. I was hoping to hit her directly and I overcalculated how far it would be or whatever, and well, we saw how accurate that was. Let's see, carbine. Okay. This way.
I made this office. I did.
Okay.
Come out and show
Haha. Take that, nerds.
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Fingers to his lips. I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
Yeah, totally heard what she said. I was obviously listening to the main dialogue there.
Halfway there.
Indeed. Cigar tin. Eve. Oh, search oven. Wasn't it 3958? Oops. Whoops. 3958. Ah.
I can change, sugar. I can. Who's that? Just give me. You
Nerds. Oh. Hey, look at that. Made 5 enemies explode with the radar range. Apparently, I didn't even kill 5 enemies with it once I got it in the first one. Apparently. Used it a couple, literally, like, once, or maybe we'll used it once for a few seconds and then never used it again, I guess.
I got something new in the works.
Sounds like trouble.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother
Look at that, I killed somebody with his buddy's explosion. So it turns out once you cook someone, they're gonna explode. It's not like, so really you don't really have to cook like one of them.
Perhaps
show me what I'm capable of.
Down, boy. Oh god, the lag. Let's see here. Damage. Radar range. Cause the radar range to also slow enemies down. I think damage is more important. Take that, idiots. Alright, just go ahead and loot them. Alright. Still don't totally know what to do about that. Not entirely sure. Do all these cables go somewhere? Not really. There is cables everywhere, but that's really what I was wondering. Is like, can you kill the electricity somehow? And I don't think so. Or if there is a way, I don't know how. Okay. Yeah, I'm really wondering what happened with the, what to do about the electricity. Because I don't think there's, like, any kind of plasmid. Uh-oh. Unless, of course, you count that. A couple wasted shots there, but only a couple. Well, there you go. I was like, I don't think there's any kind of plasmid. It immediately figures out you can freeze it all. Well, there you go. Now you know. Okay, this way. I think we'll just carry this, maybe? Maybe. Okay, creepy. It's like super creepy. Not at all really weird and creepy. Oh, the lag. Okay. Let's see. Maybe let's go shock jockey.
Over there. You see him?
Indeed I do.
It's not working.
Oh, well, there you go.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
It's not enough. I am son of a bitch. We'll walk right through that.
exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, I think I got ammo for the radar range. Yeah, it turns out this radar range is really neato. Should have used this more when I first played. Because it's really neato.
Got a lock here.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful? The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving.
Even your parents are behaving.
Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you. I knew right.
I don't know if she was dangerous. Just insane.
Definitely ruined the moment.
I'll be sure to ask.
Definitely ruined the moment for her, that's for sure. Aha. Alright. We'll loot these bodies, then we'll go back in there and loot. Ah, there's another one. Okay, we can go back. It's worth stepping out though while they were all bunched up, because lots of good kills, obviously. Okay, so increases while the player is aiming using sights and after each successive kill, or bullets have a 50% chance to do fire, electric, or ice damage. Weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights and after each successive kill. I feel like that's kind of better though, to be honest. So we'll take it, but I think what I got's better.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid. A mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Could be. Okay. I think we looted the rest of this already. Alright. Obviously that was worth doing. We got lots of good stuff. Alright, we already got all that. Okay.
There's another vent. Close it.
One step at a time, one step at a time.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I can do that. There you go.
Thank you. I don't need no stinking gin. Oh crap, I think I drunk whiskey. Well, there's a little bit of money in it, which is not bad, but alright. So obviously there's the vent. I would rather finish exploring first.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Glenda?
Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, home, sweetheart! Glenda, honey?
No one panic.
That ain't the answer. I am something.
If he's not near anybody, it doesn't really make sense to use the radar range.
No.
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies.
Have you seen them? I bet they see you.
That's creepy.
How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double that.
Hey, once them rats get a taste.
Some pretty big rats, my dude.
What's wrong with you?
And now they're all dead. Got him. Okay. Being nice and watchful. Samurai. Alright, hang on.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I need anything, but... Shotgun ammo is nice. Where? Oh, I was like, where was I standing that I just destroyed that thing?
Okay, next one.
I think the last one we did C, I purposely ignored it. At the time. Okay. This way. I think we can go around. Probably double check the ground floor, because I don't feel like I... Oh, it's very simple. There's not a lot going on. Although I do notice... And I think we already saw this. Yeah. I did pick up someone's ammo though, but... This is on the other side of that gate.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Unfortunate. Yeah, she sounds obviously very much like a little sister, can I just say. Let's see, 300. Wow, for $8, it's super cheap though. For 8, I'll take 2 of those. I think we'll hold off on the rest.
Think you can pick this?
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Thank you.
Over there. You see him?
I hear him. Well, I was trying to get a spicy radar range kill, but I didn't quite sight him up long enough to get it off, and so then by the time the, and then, you know, they obviously, then they lit me up, and, you know. But it was worth it, we got some really good kills in the water there. They did not enjoy getting electrocuted. Oh. Money. Okay. Medical kits. I'd say I think my ammo might even be full, but it was worth looking at. Just making sure. Move on. Decoy. Cigarettes, we don't need that. Take that.
Locked from the other side. How the hell?
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Oh. Is this a side event? Ah, interesting.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying, just give me a second. don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
That was scary. Wow, I was really banged up. Yeah, your health goes from he's fine to oh my god, he's dead, like really quick. Can I just say? Very quickly. Well, I drank booze again. I do have a problem. Cigarettes, I don't need that. I do need the money though. Okay, we're gonna make sure we loot all them before we check out the room that she was in. Got that. The rest of these guys should be over here. Alright, there we go. Seems pretty good. Still, we did really good though, even with just the
Open it.
we did really well. Even with just the carbine. Alright, now let's go see what she had. Staff only, eh? Obviously there's an old man winter thing. Ooh. Money. Wallet. Okay. Lockpick. Nothing in there. Just a creepy bear head. Just a shoddy ammo that's full. Carbine ammo, that's nice. That's nice. This feels like it's leading to something very intense. It's also very creepy. Can I just say? Very creepy. Maybe we need something with a little more punch for close range. Considering how creepy this place otherwise is. Hang on, did I see something? What about Elizabeth? No. Also, the lag spikes. Damn. Toys. Maybe this is where she'll be after we close all the vents. That's probably why this is so big. It would probably end up here after we go to the vents. Because, like, I mean, like, yeah, obviously it's, like, big, you know? And it, like, has this whole other thing. So, it seems pretty likely to me that we'll be back here. Because it's really big. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and bail and close those vents back there. Because that does not feel like a side area. Hang on. I made the game mad by running. Ah. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Can't complain. Alright. And not sure where his friend went. Okay.
There's another vent. Close it.
Yes, thank you. You're bossy. You don't never tell you that?
More.
Yes, you're right. There is one more.
Do it.
Okay.
I think the range, its distance is too great. Sorry there, samurai dude. Didn't mean to steal your thunder there, but I dealt with it. Whew. There was a lot of guys down here. And now they're just a bunch of dead guys. Excuse me, both of you. I guess let's switch to this. Okay, now there was one that was in the kind of a dead-end looking room a long time ago. Aha! Damage 15 foes with an exploding enemy using the radar range. Look at that, dude. Hype. I got that achievement. Okay. We can go and switch to this. Take me there. Game. Ah, there we go.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed.
That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
Hey, there we go. I told you. We'd end up in
Strange
toys.
hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window
Gasp.
to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Look at that. What's his face saw Skyhold. Or whatever. It's not Skyhold. What is it? I was thinking Skyhook because what was on my brain. Whatever it is. Not Rapture. What is it? It's whatever the flying city was. It starts with the C. Constance? What was that name? I'm trying to remember what its name was. Columbia. That's what it was. Columbia. Wasn't that the name of the place? Oh, radar range ammo. Oh, that was cigarettes. Okay. Now we can press farther. Because this is the area we're going to be in later. But now, the later is now. Good God, the lag spikes. It's fucking unbearable. So if there was ever a reason to remaster this game, this would be it. I'm fine. He's a champ. He walks it off.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Let's see. Upstairs or downstairs? I guess we'll stay upstairs first.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Got it. Smoke out the poor innocent child. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go, so let's poke around. Well, some things are obvious. Some things are no-brainers. Motorized Patriot, that'll probably be nice before long.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
I know.
We need to
Touchy.
head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
Shut up!
There you go.
No matter how much you ride my ass, we're gonna look around first. And I won't stand for
The
your...
thermostat, Mr.
I don't
DeWitt.
care.
Waiting won't make this any easier.
You can yell at me all you want. It's not gonna change anything. We're looking around first. It fixes nothing. There's no backseat direction giving, lady. Alright. I think that's probably pretty decent. Alright. That's probably pretty good. Are you happy, Mom? That you've gotten all bitchy because I was, God forbid, gonna look around first? It's not like the objective was going anywhere either. Can I just point out? What, the objective's gonna run out on you and change? I don't think so. Okay.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
Thank you.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
You know what your problem is? You're heartless.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
But not like kill the little girl, please. Okay. Well, so much for that.
Do you hear that? We need to
What,
get back
the
to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
The screams of an innocent child? Yes, Elizabeth, I hear that. I'm coming.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it
If we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally!
There she is.
Sally?
Come here.
Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now.
Don't do it.
Sally. No.
Uh-oh. Bad move. He's upset. Run! Oh my god, the lags. Okay. Give us a minute here.
Do it.
Done.
That was a weird move. Hang on. Ow.
Do it now.
Click. No one panic. Idiot.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
No one panic.
Sally!
I'm coming.
There, that one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming. Sally. Sorry about what I had to do there.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's her. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Yikes.
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Gasp.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh, well, that's what you get for touching the little sister. Oh man, even covered in blood, dude, she's hot. Actually, I lied. Even especially covered in blood. Am I right, fam? They're like, you seek Jesus. All right, well, there you go, kids. There is Burial at Sea. Wow, it's interesting about like how like that was. I don't know, like the estimate on what it said was like that. It's like, oh, that's 3 to 3.5 hours, you know, and they're like, or a max of like 4 if you're like slow or whatever. Like, I mean, it said it was going to be much longer, so that to me, and I wasn't rushing. I mean, I was looking around, so that to me tells me that it's likely that the next episode that we can do that part like self-contained, you know, that it'll be very likely to be able to nice and crisp do it, get it done. But there you go, we got 2 achievements, which is great, so that's awesome. Anyway, but yeah, or I'm up 250. But yeah, there we go. We got a couple more achievements. But yeah, there you go, man. There is the first part of Burial at Sea. The next episode, the next part for, you know, on my channel, the next part will be the last episode of Burial at Sea, and that'll be the final Bioshock thing until I guess either the next Bioshock game, or until there's a remaster and I play it, or until we do a season 2 of all these games again, or whatever. We will see what happens with that. But yeah, it was super good. And yeah, this is gonna be quite a bit shorter too, because like there was that little bit that I wandered around looking for like spare things and stuff. So combined, actually, it occurs to me that this will be much shorter. This might end up being like 215 or maybe 220, something like that, maybe. Interesting. So yeah, the next part is very likely to be the finale then, because I wasn't rushing on this one, and we beat the estimate by quite a bit. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.